Hi guys, welcome back to this videos. I hope you're well and fantastic. If you want to be financially freedom, if you want to get financially freedom, so please guys watch this video till end. I can assure you, definitely you will get financially freedom if you follow the tip that I told in this video. So without any further ado, let us start. You know guys, why we not able to get financially freedom? Because the desire of the liability. It is the main root of not getting financially free. So now questions arises, what is a liability? So let's know about liability. And if you know about liability, na, there's no thing liability and asset. If you know about liability and asset, uh, it will be understand why you are facing financial problem. So guys, I am trying to make you understand what is liability and asset. So first, asset. What is asset? So asset could be anything that give us money, right? Uh, for example, if we for example if we have a house, right, and if we rent it out, and per month we are getting money from the house, so we can say house is our asset because we are getting money. The renter who's living in our house, so he's paying, he's giving the rent every month, right? So we can see we are earning money from that house, so we can say house is our asset. If you talk about another examples, we can take like tax. If we have a taxi and if we rent it out to the person, right? So every month we are getting money from the taxiers. So we can say taxi is our asset. So I want to ask, asset could be anything that give us money, that receive money, right? So it is called asset. And if you talk about the liability, so liability is just opposite of the asset. Asset give us money. From asset we get money, we receive money. But from liability, we lose money. Liability take money from our pocket. Anything that take money from our pocket, that make us spend our money, is called liability. For example, if you want to buy a car, motorcycle, fridge, TV, lot of luxurious thing. So for that, so buying that luxurious thing, so you are paying the money for that, right? If you are paying, that means you are losing the money. If you bought a car, so if you are bought a car, so but if you are bought a car, na, so it taking money from your pocket. So we can see car is our liability. Buying a TV set, so it also taking money from our pocket. TV is also liability. So there are a lot of luxurious things that we buy. So that is the liability that take that buy from our money, and that it take money from our pocket. So it is called a liability. So guys, I hope you would understand about what is asset and what is liability. So let's talk how we can get financially freedom. So my first point is that don't focus on liability. Don't focus on buying liability. Focus on buying asset. Most of person, what they do, they buying liability. They just spend their life buying lot of liability, right? And how much liability we have, that much money we have to give. We have to, that much money we will lose, right? So focus on asset. How much asset we have, that much money we get, right? If we have a asset, a home, like a home, if a home we can rent it out, we are getting money. Home is our asset. If we have a taxi, if we can rent it out also, so we can get money. Also, if you would have a lot of like that thing, so we can get, if we have a more asset, like, so we can get a more money, right? So focus on building asset, not building liability. For our childhood, uh, we study, and after completing degree we get a job, we get married also, and after that what we do when we settle down, so we just thinking when we started earning money, So we just thinking about buying the liability that right. I'm getting I'm earning money. Yeah, okay. Now I should buy a house. I should buy a flat. I should buy a car. I should buy a motorcycle. I should buy a blah blah things, luxurious thing. So guys, this is the mistake. You are doing a mistake. This thing. This is the main cause of this is the main cause of stacking in a financial problem. Don't focus on buying liability. You are earning money, and after earning money, when you are saving, na. So from saving money, from that saving money, you are earning. You are buying that car. You are buying that luxurious thing, whatever you want. So how much luxurious thing, how much liability you would buy, na. So that much money you have to pay. That much money you would lose, isn't it? So that is the main reason you're not able to get financially freedom. The more you have a liability, the more you have a problem, the more you will lose the money, right? The more money you will spend on the liability, right? So guys, I hope you would get it how liability affect you on financially problem, how like getting financially problem. So guys, I want to ask, don't buy unnecessarily thing. Buy only that thing that is needed, right? There are a lot of person, they buy the thing only for the desire, and after buying they don't do anything, they just keep that thing in the corner of their room. They don't use that thing. Their thing that they bought, they just destroy, decaying, but they are not using that thing. So why we are wasting our money on it? Actually guys, we are not working for ourselves. It is the reality. Why, we are working only for making other person good, for making other person rich, isn't it? Well, yeah, I can prove it. Like when we work, isn't it? So when we are working, when we are earning money, so we have a desire of buying car, buying lot of luxurious thing, buy iPhone, buying lot of luxurious thing, right? So uh, just think it. If you buy, you are earning you are earning money by very difficulty, uh, by many making by very difficulty, right? But and after getting the money, you are and from your saving, and you just spend the money on the car. So for let me just tell me, if you are spending money, you're saving money for buying that car, you got a car, right? So will that car give you money, return back that money? No. But you just your money spent on car, right? But if you buy the money, sorry, if you buy the car, so where your money goes? Went. Your money went to that owner, to that that person who is selling the car. So that means our desire is buying the car, buying the thing, TV set, buying the AC, buying the lot of luxurious things. So that means we are making that person reach after working day and night. We are not making a good situation for ourselves. We are making good situation to those person who are selling car, bike, lot of things, luxurious things. So we are working not for making good situation for ourselves, but we are, but those person, right? So stop buying unnecessarily thing. I would say this is stop buying. I'm not saying you should not buy, but buy only that thing that is needed. Stop buying unnecessarily thing and focus on asset, building asset, not building liability. The more liability you have, the more money you have to pay, the more money you have to spend on it, the more problem you will face. Right. So stop buying liability. And third thing is that, my third point is that first pay yourself rather than pay others. Most of person what they do when they earn money, and after earning money, first they pay others, like for they pay for room rent, they pay on a school fee, they pay on lot of things, and at last they pay themselves. At last they save, right? And that's the reason they save a very little, and they live without any, they're not able to save more money, and that's how they always keep facing with a financial problem. So my I want to ask, first pay yourself. Like how much you are earning now. So just say that I will save 30%, 40%, and rest of money I will pay others, right? So first make a habit of paying yourself first. First yourself in any situation. First pay yourself, right? You know why? When we pay yourself, so uh, you can collect money, right? You would have a money, and isn't it? And I'm saying you would say that, if I pay first step, so how would I like pay to others, room rent for you know uh, for many on many things. How would I pay? So you would have a that question. So I know that when you pay yourself and when you pay to other person last na, so that person make you force to paying their money. That person say you that, so why you are not paying on money? You have to pay. That person make you force on you to pay their money, right? So that force make you, make you think to do. That person make you think to earn more money, right? You would have a pressure, and that pressure make you think that how can you get more money? How can I earn more money, right? So when you live in pressure, now then only you can get earn money, right? So because of the pressure, you would go to another, you would search a job where you can get more money, right? And if you first pay, if you first pay to other and at last, so you will be free. You don't have any kind of burden. You don't have any kind of stress, and that's how your life will be miserable somehow, and no one will force you. So that is the tablet, you can say. That is the medicines. If you, I'm not saying you should not pay. You should pay those person, but at last, try to pay those person at last, right? So that that person make you force to pay their money, and that force make you think to earn more money, right? So guys, I hope this video would help you, uh, and I hope you got your answer, you got your solution, how why you are facing financial problem. So I hope also you would use the technique that I told in this video, and definitely it will help you out. Just apply this formula, this technique in your day-to-day life. Definitely you can get freedom from your financial problem. So thank you for watching this video, and see you to the next video. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Bye bye.